All right, we got a football break segment coming up. I didn't tell Uncle about this. You know, matter of fact, I just thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. All right,
No,
we're
but
gonna
I'm gonna take me a break too, so.
swig. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna bring up your top because I know that Unc always has something, that he can pull from with his wealth of knowledge. You know what I
Put me
mean?
on the spot.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna put you on the spot with this one, but it's not gonna be something that you can't give. But
No, let's
simple
do it.
stuff like this: top 5 favorite movies of all time.
In no
Give me
particular order,
some
though. In no
from Unc.
particular order. All right, we cool on that. No particular order.
Yeah, let's
Because
just throw
you
something out
just
there.
hit me with this, and I'm gonna give you 5, but I can't. It take me a minute to give you 5 in order. Uh, Training Day got to be in there.
Okay,
Training Day got to be in there in the 5.
y'all let us know in the chat too. Now let us know in the chat.
Goodfellas got to be in there in the 5.
Good fellas.
Uh, I'll put 300 in there in the 5.
I
That's
never seen
3.
300. The
It's
300
good.
I
Go
know
watch
is
it.
the 300 record label.
No. uh, uh, I'm gonna round it out with Friday
Okay,
and
I know this
Malcolm
on the
X Spike
spot
Lee
chat.
joint. Malcolm X Spike Lee joint. I was
Okay,
gonna go Do the Right Thing Spike Lee joint, but I'm gonna go with Malcolm X and the Spike Lee joint because
yeah,
Spike Lee putting in work, man. You got to have Spike in there somewhere.
gotta have Spike in there. I like that. I like that. Malcolm X, one of those movies you see on TV. You got to sit down and at least watch a little bit of
Yeah.
it.
Oh
You
yeah.
know.
Yeah. But see, I'm gonna tell you, Chico. Let me tell you, we right there. Look at me, Chico. We right there.
Right.
Because you know how I pick that 5?
Wow.
When I'm flipping channels and they own, do I stop and watch it?
There you go.
No matter
That's
how many
real.
times I've seen it, if
Right.
Training Day on, I'm gonna stop and watch it. If 300
Damn,
on,
that's so
I'm gonna stop and
real.
watch it. If Friday on, I'm gonna stop and watch it.
Well, I guess I'll put myself on the spot then.
Come on
And
and
I
get
don't, I didn't have a list. I was trying to make one while you was making one, but
it.
but let me see. Off the top, see, I'm a comedy guy, right? To just
Yeah,
put that out there. I'm a comedy guy, and I like my favorite
I thought you were gonna say you like
comedian.
big butts and can't deny.
And I,
That's what I thought you were gonna
these are things I do like. Yes, but um, but I'll say this, and for one off the top, let me go ahead and give it the ones off the top of my head. Coming to America, my
say.
all-time favorite.
Mm.
All-time favorite. There's
Now that's a
nothing
good one.
you can put on in front of that
Now that's
that
a good one.
I'd rather watch. Coming to America. Um, let me see here. Gosh, and I'll go another Eddie Murphy movie. Damn, should I go Life or should I go Beverly Hills
Oh, I
Cop?
forgot life. I forgot life. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But Life or Beverly Hills Cop? I don't know. I'm going to put
See, I
BHB
forgot
right
as you
there.
were talking, life popped in, but I can't. Man, Scarface too, man, Al Pacino. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick with the Goodfellas. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. It's your list.
Oh, I
It's your
got
list.
one. I got one too. It just popped in, and I got to put it in there. This is probably the first movie, Ocho. This is probably the first movie that I watched. I remember watching as a kid. I remember where I was, what I was doing and everything, and I watched it all the way through, and I felt like an adult because I watched it, and it wasn't really about anything about me, and
Yeah,
it's called A Bronx Tale.
I like a
You ever
Bronx
seen
Tale.
that?
Yeah, I
A
like a
Bronx
Bronx
Tale.
Tale.
That was
Yeah,
my movie right there. Bronx Tale.
yeah.
Um,
I ain't know you know Benny Blanco from the block. I know
Sunny,
Yeah,
colloquial.
yeah. No, that's a good
Um,
one.
Bronx Tale, Beverly Hills Cop, Coming to America. Damn, I just had one that
You a
just
name like
escaped me.
20.
I had a name about 20.
Yeah, you're
All
the
right,
cheat.
I gotta put Friday in there, of course. And come on, chat, give me one.
Oh man, shout out to Damon Reese, man. I forgot all about Pulp Fiction. That's another one. That's another one I stop and watch.
Somebody said Major Pain, Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, good. Okay. Okay, here it is. And whoever put this in there knows me. And it's another Eddie Murphy one. And I used to do this one word for word with my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Duke. Harlem Nights. and I'll leave it at
Yeah.
that. I can go home off of that, right? That's 4 or 5.
That's
The
fine.
Bronx there, Harlem Night. Okay, that's what
That's
it is.
fine.
Now I appreciate
you
y'all.
nailed it.
Let us know what y'all think in the chat right now. We're gonna have our top 5. We'll do a top 5 each week as we have a goon of the game coming up. By the end of this, we're gonna have Petro checking in. We're gonna take a couple of callers right now, just to see what y'all got to say, man. 30 seconds to a minute. Who we got holding on right here? Here's the fun part of the show right here.
Let me tell you something before you bring them on. Let me tell you about
Yeah.
you. You be telling these people 30 seconds like they the one with the button. You what you control the time.
I be trying to be nice on them. But I'm letting them know off the top, 30 seconds to a minute. You know what I'm saying? At the 30-second mark, you'll hear a ding. And in a minute, it might just cut off like the jail phones, you know. So let me see who we going first. Warren G up in here, back again.
Shout out to people in chat who said Gladiator. That's another great one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute, one love. My top 5 right now is Scarface, 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy, Star Wars. That's 3. The other one's Saturday Night Fever, and the last one would be Let's Do It Again with
Oh yeah,
Sidney Poitier and Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, yes.
And my goon, of course, is Top Flight Security of the World, Craig, aka Craig. Number
Craig
7, baby, in the building. Yeah, he top flight.
You
top flight for real.
Craig. Appreciate you, Warren G. Let me go ahead and go right here. And Uncle Neely got me clicking off at 30 seconds. Let's go old school. What you got?
Hey, Uncle Neely, thank you for that comment you just made about Chico and with that button. Hey, Chico, he right. I wish you don't start pulling that what's the name guy doing with that, you know what I'm saying? Cut the person out when they talking. Hey, Chico, I love you. Keep up the good work. Hey, Coach, hey, Uncle Neely, look here.
Yeah.
When I was telling you about it first, I'm gonna tell you not my favorite movie, but my favorite video and what's the name that you ain't did with those interviews and stuff is when it goes right back to LeVar Ball. I was telling you that was my favorite one because I talked to him and I asked him to go down there and talk with you guys. So he can get down there with Coach Prime and let him know what's going on. It's happening out here, Uncle Neely. Hey, Uncle Neely, I'm telling you, Uncle Neely, keep up the good work. I'm telling you, keep it up, young man. It's a lot of things that's happening, and you're a part of it. You the one got the camera. You understand me, so you keep focused. I'm telling you, stay focused. Hey, Chico, you already know what the business is. Keep it up, bro. Keep doing what you do, and I love you, and I'm gonna stick with you, and I'm gonna stick with the rest of us that's out here doing the right thing, Chico. Right?
Right. Appreciate you. Old school checking in one time.
Because
Elijah.
Chico, somebody said you had Tracy Morgan on the phone. It wasn't no Tracy Morgan, man. Y'all be tripping out there, man.
There wasn't Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan would have came on here with his stomach out.
That's my Uncle Byron.
Hey, that was spot on.